Welcome back to Bridge English Podcast. So glad you're hanging out with us today, whether you're listening on your way to work, school, or just relaxing at home. I'm Leo, your co host for today's episode.
Hi, friends. I'm Mia, and we've got such a cozy, uplifting chat lined up for you today. No complicated English, no stressful topics, just a nice, easy talk. This is a topic we all need to hear right now, no matter how old you are or where you're from. Life gets busy, and we often forget to be gentle with ourselves.
Today, we're talking about small wins and self kindness, two things that sound simple, but are so hard to remember in our busy daily lives. We're not here to give strict rules or big lessons, just sharing our own little stories and thoughts to make you feel seen and comforted. All English today is A2 to B1 level, so it's easy to follow along and practice at your own pace.
First, quick, simple definitions for anyone learning. A small win is a tiny, good thing you do each day. Not a huge success, just something small to be proud of. Self-kindness means being nice to yourself, the same way you'd treat someone you care about deeply.
We've all been way too hard on ourselves lately, right? Let's shift that mindset and be nicer to ourselves today.
I'll start. I had the tiniest win this week, and I actually felt proud of myself for once. I usually brush off little things like this, but I wanted to acknowledge it this time.
Oh, spill. I love hearing about the little things that make us happy. No judgment at all. I promise we're all in the same boat here.
This week, I woke up to my first alarm every single day. No hitting snooze, no extra 10 minutes of sleep, no rushing around at the last minute. That's a huge win for me. I used to set 3 alarms every morning and still run late, so changing that small habit felt like a really big deal for my daily mood.
That is absolutely a win. I hit snooze at least twice every morning, so that's impressive. I'm the worst at getting up right away. I totally relate. Seriously, don't downplay that. Small daily wins add up to so much more than we think, even if other people don't notice them.
Thank you. I tried not to call it silly or not important for once. What about you? What's your small win this week that you normally wouldn't share?
Mine is just as simple. I used to skip breakfast every weekday because I'd rush out the door and forget to eat. This week, I ate breakfast every single day without exception. Just toast and milk, nothing fancy, but I showed up for myself, and that counts. It's a small way to take care of my body before a busy day.
That's the best! Taking care of yourself in small ways is everything. We're all so bad at giving ourselves credit for the little efforts we make.
Exactly. We only celebrate big moments, new jobs, big tests, vacations. But the daily small stuff keeps us going and keeps us happy.
And on the really hard days, just getting out of bed is a massive win. We never talk about that enough, but it's so true.
Let's talk about being too hard on ourselves. This is the big one. We're our own worst critics, and we're way meaner to ourselves than we are to anyone else.
100%. If a friend makes a mistake, we say, "It's okay, try again," or "Everyone messes up sometimes." If we mess up, we call ourselves failures or stupid.
I'm so guilty of this. I made a tiny mistake at work this week, and I beat myself up over it for hours, even though no one else cared or even noticed. Then I realized I'd never talk to a friend that way, so why do I talk to myself like that? It's such a bad habit, and it only makes us feel worse. I think a lot of us do this without even realizing it. We hold ourselves to impossible standards that we'd never ask from anyone else.
I used to do the exact same thing. I get upset over small things, forgetting an errand, speaking too fast, or even burning a small snack, and I'd be so mean to myself.
What changed for you? How did you start being kinder to yourself and letting go of that self-criticism?
I started telling myself I did my best every time I felt down. Perfection isn't real. No one is perfect, and we don't have to be. Making mistakes is how we learn. I also started pausing when I felt angry at myself and asking, would I say this to my best friend? If the answer is no, I don't say it to myself either.
That's such a powerful mindset. I also stopped comparing myself to other people. Comparison only makes us sad and feel like we're falling behind.
Comparison means looking at others' lives and thinking we're not doing enough. Everyone has their own pace, their own speed in life. Some people move fast, some move slow. Both are totally okay. You don't have to keep up with anyone else. Just focus on your own journey.
Life isn't a race. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to not have it all together. We're all just doing our best. Let's share super easy ways to celebrate small wins and be kinder to ourselves. No hard work, no fancy plans. Anyone can do these every single day.
First, write down one small win every night. It takes 10 seconds. A notebook, a phone note, even a sticky note on your fridge. Write, I drank water, or I smiled at a stranger, or I finished one small task. At the end of the week, you'll look back and see all the good you did. It helps you focus on the positive instead of the things you didn't get done, and it's such a small habit that makes a big difference.
I love that. I usually forget the good stuff and only focus on the bad. Writing it down makes you notice the positive moments you'd normally miss.
Second, give yourself a tiny reward. No money needed. Your favorite drink, 10 minutes of your favorite show, sitting in the sun, or even a quick walk outside. Treat yourself. You deserve it for trying every day, even on the hard days when nothing feels easy.
And one more thing. It's okay to have bad days. Bad days aren't failures. They're rest days for your heart and your mind.
Rest isn't lazy. Rest is how we recharge our energy to keep going. We all need to slow down and give ourselves a break sometimes.
You don't have to be productive every single day. Resting, relaxing, and doing nothing is just as important as checking things off your to-do list. We're wrapping up today's episode, but I hope this chat stuck with you and made you feel a little better. You're doing better than you think, even if you don't see it right now.
To every listener, you are not alone in this. We all struggle with being hard on ourselves, and we all need to remember our small wins. Your small wins matter. You matter, and your best is always enough.
Thank you so much for listening to Bridge English Podcast today. We love having you here, and we love being able to chat with you like this.
Be kind to yourself this week. Celebrate the tiny things and take it easy. Don't push yourself too hard, and remember to rest when you need it. We hope you have a week full of small, happy moments that make you smile.
Have an amazing week, everyone. We'll see you next time on Bridge English Podcast.
Goodbye for now, and take care of yourselves.